Hi, this is Product Sam from Living and Working Abroad. Follow us at our website, productpartnership.com. Thanks for listening to this episode on split year treatment. Split year treatment is a wonderful thing for UK expats if you qualify for it. Now, when you go abroad and you become an expat, the first 3 years you can be non-resident, but you've got special rules that can apply. But that's the first 3 full tax years. The part year before that can be a split year. So if you work for 6 months in the UK and then relocate abroad, the second 6 months can be treated as non-resident under a split year rules. And this could have a tremendous benefit. So if you relocated after 3 months into the UK tax year, so the UK tax year starts in April, you relocate at the end of June after 3 months, you've earned £12,000 in that time. That's your personal allowance. So any tax that you paid, assuming you're going to be an employee for the full year, can be rebated to you using the split year tax rules. Bearing in mind, and that's because you've got personal allowance in the UK, and then in your new country of residence you'll be taxed from the end of June, beginning of July, from the date of relocation. So it's a real tax benefit there. That can work in reverse. If you qualify for split year treatment on the year of your return, so let's say you returned at the end of beginning of October, so you've got 6 months left of the current tax year, then again, your earnings for the first 6 months of the year are taxed as if you're still non-resident, and it's only your income from the date of return that is taxed in the UK. Now, it's no good saying, I'm going back on the 1st of October and I'm not going to work for 6 months, I'm going to wait till the next tax year before I start earning. That doesn't mean you qualify for split year treatment. You're still at risk. So going back and not doing the work isn't going to protect you if you don't qualify for split year treatment. So you need to elect for split year treatment on your year going back. But going back to an earlier point, we said there's going to be 3 full tax years, 3. So what that means is if you apply for a split year on your year going out and a split tax year on the year coming in, that's 3 full UK tax years in between that you need to be outside the UK. And if not, then potentially your return into the UK in that last year might not benefit from split year tax treatment, and the retrospective taxation could go back. So if someone's been out of the UK for 18 months as a non-resident, got split year treatment, but then went back, they could find themselves taxed for the whole of that period. So it's an interesting scenario, something that needs to be looked at. And with COVID, lockdowns and expats being made redundant from and being paid off large sums of money for working abroad, your danger is you're going back to the UK. Do you qualify for split year treatment? So it's not enough to assume that if you go back and don't work for the rest of the UK tax year that you will avoid tax. You could get taxed on a current year's earnings, 6 months earnings of 50,000, a 50,000 redundancy. That 100,000 could still be taxed in the UK unless you can successfully apply for split year treatment. So Product, as tax saving experts, can help guide and complete that tax return and elect and secure the split year treatment going back in. The HMRC have promised to give flexibility and consideration to expats to the court within the COVID lockdown situations. However, we're talking about decisions in the future, and it's better to have your documentation correct and your days as an expat and your ties to the UK lined up so you can make your case and win it to get split year treatment, so you remain a UK non-resident expat for tax reasons right up until the day that you choose to re-elect to return to the UK. For more information, guidance, for a free review, contact us at productpartnership.com. And we'll happily speak to you. We do online meetings with clients around the world, give you guidance on how you can get the maximum benefit from split year treatment and make sure that you pay the right amount of tax in the right way to enjoy living and working abroad. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you again next time.